This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Gotta have more asteroids, like the video game. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal. In the last episode, we dealt with the Annihilation Nation to meet Courtney Gears, amongst other things. Oh wait, no, that was the last episode, but the episode before. No, we went to the studio to deal with Secret Agent Clank, and Clank has gotten mixed up with some situation, but we don't know it. And now we gotta continue on, so let's head on to Obani Gemini and see what's going on there. And we also did the Quark comic too. So now we must see what the asteroid belt holds in store. Okay, so for the skill point, we have to get onto, in a later section, we have to get onto the asteroid belt. And then this place has two sections for titanium bolts. God, my brain just wanted to shut off there for a second. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see, disc blade gun. Oh, well, we don't have the money for it. We need to buy it to finish off the whoa. Those things hurt me. Ouch. Well, how do we get through? Well, the refractor. Yeah, we actually had to use it more than one level. Surprise, surprise. Where is it? There it is. Oops. Aha. Yeah, this is one of those like jumping pad sections. So just jump on here, press the jump button, and we can just fling ourselves all over the place. Alright, where's just gotta figure out where the looks like they're using satellites to cause a bit of trouble. There we go, we have to move it over there. I was trying to find out the spot to jump it on, so there's a couple of bots here. Let's see. Did I forget to heal my I did it again. I forgot to fill up my ammo. Dang it. I knew I forgot something. Actually, maybe I should just kind of go with the flow where the refraction bolts is, and then we'll kind of go from there, because I don't want to go out of the way. Then we'll try to find everything afterwards. So, like the titanium bolts and all that. So. Let's see. Alright, where's the next one? Oh, there it is. That's because it's a bird's-eye view of things. Look at the craziness. The craziness. Yeah, some of the ones down here will just give you like a little jump, and then there's the big ones over here. Oops. That could have handled better, I guess. How much do you guys later? When I get this laser thing set up before I do anything else. There it is. See if I can make that jump. Nah. Oh! That could have been bad. Yeah, for such a small planet, it has like all these little like crevices. I mean, there's nothing in them, but still kind of neat, I guess. Lost track of the where I was going. Oh. Let's see. Whoops. Well, might as well swap out to weapon and finish this mess with you guys. Digivolve to Lava Gun 2. Alright. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Sorry, just kind of jumping and messing around. Trying to remember where the... I think it's over there. Yeah. I was trying to remember where the hyper shot. Yeah. Actually, I'll have to look up the hyper shot location because I actually generally forgot. I didn't know he could actually jump over like that. Huh. Neat. Okay, wait. I'll mess with that here in a second. I don't want to... Let me get the rest of the laser bits. Okay, that was pointing me in that direction. Ow! Oh, up, there. All right, never mind. Let me just finish the initial part of this place, and then we'll go. We'll explore the rest of it later. Okay, so I need to go that way. Okay, so we were in the right direction before. Just lost track of things. Huh. Boom. Headshot. Oh. Let's see. I was about to say I might as well go this way. This is kind of a cool, calming area. Nothing too heinous here. I always like areas like this in games. You know, gives you a hot second to just chill out for a moment, kind of consider the situation and everything. Except I need to destroy that thing to get over there, so. At least I believe I have to, so. Let's see if we can try it from here. There we go. That's the one. That's the ticket. Aha. Now it'll take us to the next area, Pollux. So, okay. Let me see. I guess we could finish the next section and then we'll get all the titanium bolts and everything. So, yeah, what do we got here? Same thing? Okay, same thing. More of these little bots. Get out of here. No, I meant to hit you with a weapon. Not my wrench. The wrench powers up based off your nanotech. So the higher nanotech level is, the higher your the higher damage output is. Oh yeah, these guys have a little electrical line or whatever they shoot at you. Can be kind of annoying. There we go. Okay, there should be a... Yeah, there's the bolt for this place. Anything else over here? Nope. Okay. Now where's all the life stuff though? I want all the life. Give me some life. I can't live without the life. Literally and figuratively. Yeah, this place is pretty straightforward. Well, actually, the whole section is straightforward, so. I always try to make... I seem to make things more complicated than they actually are. Well... Seriously? Oh yeah, and you can use the right analytic to check where... Alright, let me just switch to a weapon I have a ton of, so... Okay, I switched to the wrong weapon. Whoops. There we go. Time to do some grinding. Well, sort of. Not quite. Not quite in the same vein, anyway. I need some more health. Oh, but I'm almost maxed out on nanotech, so either way, I guess. I'd rather not die earlier than sooner. Wait, what? I know what I said. Yeah, I gotta remember to use the shield glove. Although I don't know if that actually stops. I know there's some things that doesn't stop, you know. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's see, I haven't gotten any new weaponry, so we'll just... Oh. But I've already maxed out that weapon. I don't want to keep using it. But I've got no choice. This is what you get when you don't pay attention. And I keep doing that. Like, how many episodes have I, like, forgotten to restore my ammo? Like, 3 or 4 at least. So I'm not running it. I'm running suboptimally. I was like, you finished. Well, okay, never mind. Oh, okay, well. Alright. Nope, max on healing, so I don't need that. Wait, do I have some? Might as well use some effector. Whoop. Can't even see the guy because he's hiding. Now let's swap to the shotgun. You know, this thing has like really good range. Uh-oh. Yeah. Taking forever to finish him off though, because of the... Oops, I forgot that one. There we go. It took it forever. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Oh.
Cover me! Oh, man down!
It's all right, Skid. The fight's over.
Yes! I mean, no. That blows, man. I would have been here sooner, but I encountered some heavy-duty resistance.
Enemy troops?
Well, not exactly. The drive through a Galaxy Burger was wicked slow, and...
Anyway, looks like that last moon is surrounded by an Omega-class disintegration field. Whatever's going on out there, it can't be good. If I had the right tools, I could hack into that generator and shut the field down.
Hey, lucky for you dudes, I brought this. Stand back, bro. I'm like a trained professional and stuff. Don't try this at home. Oh, man, it's busted. Oh, wait, never mind.
Incoming call from the Galactic Rangers.
Sarge, Blackwater City is under attack! The noise came out of nowhere. The situation is extremely, well, we're pretty much hosed, sir. Run for your lives! Ah! Sir, requesting immediate assistance!
Whoa! I guess I'll be canceling that hoverboard trip to Blackwater City.
The Rangers need our help. Let's go.
I'll, catch up with you guys. I think this lock is gonna take a while.
Okay, give us a call if anything comes up.
He's gonna do that with a frickin' crowbar, huh? Sure. Okay, let's go back to Gemini, the ship itself. So, okay, so what we need to do is need to hit that hyper. Let's see when we get the gadget. The hyper shot, and then get to the location where the actual item is. Let's see, where was it? It was like over there, so. Let's see, and that's where we got the item. Yeah, I like the cool feature. I don't know if the game straight up says, tells you about it or not, but yeah, that's how you're able to look around this place. Okay, well, anyway. There's the titanium bolt. Yeah, I was trying to look for that earlier. I was like, where is this thing? Where's the other? Hold on, let me just use the map. Alright, there's the location. Let's see, it was over... Trying to think of the fastest way to get over there. Really? Okay, so we get... Okay, I know where to... Yeah, it's over here. Whoop. There we go. Okay, there's the titanium bolt, so we're done. Now we just need to get onto the asteroid belt. Basically, any of those jump pads that like reach high enough are good enough for this. I just keep missing the jump because you have to land on top of one of the asteroids that are floating around this place. I think this one was pretty close to it. Now that we're done with the planet, I can kind of mess around a bit before we go see Blackwater City. That actually unlocks quite a few new spots for us when we do that. Or not. Never mind. I could have swore that maybe it was... I think it was this jump pad over here now that I think about it. I'll have to get to that one over there. Where is that one again? That was like over here. Yeah, there it is. Oh, dang it. Well, actually, was that the best one? Maybe not. Let me... I could have swore there was one that was like pretty much right there. Maybe that one over there, that little pad. Yeah, that might be the best one to go to. Ah. Yeah, there's like one of them that has like a little standy, like one that you can actually land on top of it. Might have to, since the episode's already long enough as it is, because I want to do the blackwater stuff too. Might have to just cut. Might just cut to when I... There it is. Or one of them anyway. Wow. Nuts. Try that again. Yeah, I might just cut to when I actually land on top of it. That way you're not waiting for me forever to do it. Nope. Alright, yeah, I'll give me a second, I'll cut it, and then I'll show you me landing on top of it, so give me a moment. There we go, got it. It took me a hot minute to do it, but yay! All you have to do is land on one of the things, and that's it, so. Alright, let's get out of here. I just have to remember where my ship is. Really, it's just waiting at the last, waiting for them to get kind of close by. Where is my ship anyway? There it is. Well, that didn't take long. Now do I have to go from this side? Yeah. Not a super hard one. It's more about just waiting to get to it, so. Alright, let's go and say Blackwater. Because a lot of stuff unlocks when we say Blackwater City, so. Alright, yeah, now we need to do another drop. And the skill point for this level is defeating enemies with the wrench 20 times. Usually I just like doing consummate circles. Seems to work.
Well, are we glad to see you, Sarge? The Noids are getting ready for a major attack against our base. Incoming!
Uh-oh. Oh, I should have gotten more ammo. Nah.
Enemy aircraft! The Noids are dropping in reinforcements!
Well, good thing I'm just meleeing them and not you know, doing what I should be doing, which is, you know, shooting them. Which means it's gonna take me less time to. Luckily, since our nanotech's pretty high, we do decent damage with our wrench. Did all my stuff get healed? Oh. Huh. Well, I'm still gonna beat stuff with my wrench anyway, but.
Incoming saucers!
There we go. There's my skill points. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Actually, the military gun's actually pretty good here.
Look out! The Nards are coming across the bridge!
Not giving me enough time to, like... I don't know where Will is, but he's getting fired at. Yeah, we all know that joke. Ow. I'm about to die. I didn't realize my... Oh, come on. It was right there. Ah. Yeah, it automatically starts the missions for this place. Operation Black Tide Part 1. The Ranger base's Blackwater is under attack from both land and air. Skydive down, ensure that the base doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Well, are we glad to see you, Sarge? The Nards are getting ready for a major attack against our base.
Let's see.
Incoming!
Yeah, make sure the base doesn't get destroyed. Actually, better just mess with them. So.
Enemy aircraft! The Noids are dropping in reinforcements!
Actually, it's really not worth I'm really not using the best weapons for this, to tell you the truth. I should be using like the missile gun and stuff like that.
Incoming saucers!
I'm trying to get some early experience for some of the weapons I don't use that often, you know what I mean?
Look out! The Nards are coming across the bridge! Fire!
Oh.
Real!
Oops. At least I'm pretty decent at shooting the lone walk, you know, sniper rifle. I'd say
Looks like the Noids have had enough! Congratulations, Sarge! You sure lived up to your reputation!
I'd say my only problem with this game is it does repeat a lot of the same type of missions back to back over again, because we've already done this before like multiple times, but just to different enemies. Black Tide Part 2. The Tyrannoid attack has been stopped in the tracks. Now it's time to go on the offensive. Lead the Ranger squad to capture the bridge leading to the Tyrannoid base. Alright.
Let's go, Sarge. We've got orders to neutralize the enemy forces guarding that bridge.
Now I guess we got everything we need. Aha.
The Noids are dropping troops Behind us! We're surrounded! Run for your lives!
Thanks, guys. I appreciate all your confidence and everything.
The Noids are storming the bridge!
Uh-oh. Oh. I was about to say, where's the rest of them? At least my allies actually help us, so. Somehow they're getting past my shield sometimes. There we go. Digivolve too?
Objective secure. We have captured the bridge.
Alright, now it's Part 3, capture the Tyrannoid base and destroy all the enemy's forces in the area. Okay, now we need to go to the next section, so let's see. Yeah, we'll use this one just because it...
Sarge, somebody needs to get behind those Noids and take them out.
I wonder who has to do it.
We've got orders to attack the enemy base and wipe these slime suckers off the planet. No way, man. We're not going near that base until somebody puts those turrets out of commission.
I wonder who has to do that thing. Let's see. Might as well try to get this annihilator. There's that one.
Let's move. Roger
There.
that.
There you go. I love how you guys are subtle about what I need to do. Yeah. Oops.
Sarge, we're getting pounded by enemy saucers. We need backup.
Well, I'm right here.
Whoa, that was some fancy shooting, Sarge. Incoming. Ah, this is a big one.
Yeah, it's pretty big, I guess. At least this weapon does a pretty good amount of damage. Right in the face. Ow, really? I was about to say I consider myself a pretty good judge of when to shoot the flux rifle.
That's the last of them. Blackwater City has been secured.
And we get the gravity boots.
That was a close one, Sarge. Thanks for the backup. I tripped over these gravity boots while I was running from the Tyrannoids. I believe they're your size.
Yo, dudes!
Hey, Skid. How's the stakeout going?
Awesome! A few minutes ago, this totally tricked out space limo rolls up, and dude, you won't believe who was in it. Courtney Gears!
Uh-oh. Were you spotted?
No way, man! I've been staying out of sight, keeping a low profile. I'm like a shadow, dude.
And you're sure it was her?
Totally! She even autographed my t-shirt.
Ugh.
You know how much this thing is worth?
Skid, get out of there!
Hold on a sec, bro. Somebody's coming. Hey, if you dudes are here about the shirt, the bidding starts at 300 bolts. Whoa, chill out, man. Hey!
Skid's in trouble. We better get back to the Obani Moons.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can redo the old areas again if we want to, but this is basically a just a combat section itself. So now we got the now we got the gravity boots. Now we can go back to a bunch of old places. Well, not a bunch, but a few old places to take care of that. Where will we go to next? And can we save Skid from Courtney Gears' minions? Find it next time in the next episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.